So this is super, super tasty. Doesn't take that long. And just, you know, it's just delicious. Like, it's really delicious. So today I'm going to make a West Indian styled chicken curry. We've got some lovely, lovely spices and ingredients in there. That's it. Let's get moving. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, so this is what we're going to put onto our chicken, season our chicken. So I've got 1 cup of onion there, just under 1 cup of green onions, spring onions or scallions, whatever you call them. Tablespoon of ginger. You can grate it or chop it, it's up to you. Same amount of garlic. Here I've got some hot pepper. Now you can use Scotch bonnet traditionally. If you can't find that, you could maybe get habanero. And if you can't find the fresh at all, try and get like a Jamaican hot pepper sauce. You could maybe use that, get away with that. Here I've got 2 teaspoons of allspice, also known as pimento. You can use that in whole berries as well if you want. You can put that in. Here I've got something called seasonal or all-purpose seasoning. You can find that in most stores, I think. I mean, it depends where you live. And here we've got our curry powder. Now, you need to use West Indian or Jamaican curry powder. It's nothing like Indian curry powder. So, cardamoms and things like that and lots of chili are not in this. This is much more aromatic. So there's quite a lot of turmeric in this. There'll be some coriander. Think things like cinnamon and star anise, things like that. Just things that are a little bit more sort of lighter, maybe a little bit of nutmeg. But yeah, again, both of these you can get in a store. If not, for sure, you can get it online. But yeah, it's not the same as an Indian curry powder at all. Much more aromatic, as I say. Right, we're going to get our chicken. We're going to get that all in, give it a mix. Okay, so I've got a large mixing bowl here and our chicken's in there. Now that chicken is chicken with bone, but the skin has been removed and it's cut into fairly small pieces, you know, that sort of size chunks, as you can see. I washed the chicken with lemon juice and a little bit of vinegar. I like to do that. Clean it off, drain it off. There we go. Right, here we go. Let's go in with everything. So the scallions, green onions or spring onions, whatever you call them. The hot pepper, which I've just cut in half. And again, you know, be careful with that. It's super, super hot, but really got a lovely flavor. We're going to get in that tablespoon of garlic and the ginger, the pimento or allspice powder, or if you want, the whole berries. Let's get some of that seasonal. 1, 2, 3 teaspoons. Or that size. The curry powder, West Indian or Jamaican curry powder. 1, 2, 3, 4. The onion, sliced or chopped small, that's entirely up to you. Now, if you want, you could add a little bit of oil to that to kind of help it get together. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to give that a lovely little mix. So mixed well. I'm going to cover that now. It was some shrink wrap or, you know, plastic wrap, whatever you call it. That's going to go in my refrigerator for at least 1 hour. If you left that overnight, fabulous. So you're going to need a pot or a wok or something like that. I'm using this today. I've got my Dutch pot somewhere, my Dutchie, but I don't know where it is. We've just moved, so it's still somewhere. I've got in here some oil. I'm using a corn oil. We're on a medium heat. So in goes the whole mixture. Beautiful. Medium heat, don't go too high. And we're going to go for about 15 to 20 minutes. This is looking absolutely incredible. The aromas are just out of this world. Okay, next I'm going to add salt and some black pepper. Now go easy with your salt because seasonal or chicken season, if you've used that, it's quite salty, I find anyway, but yeah. Right, next up we're going to go potatoes and carrots. Look, the amount of potatoes and carrots you put in is entirely up to you. I mean, by the way, there's going to be a list below of everything, of the ingredients in the text below. You can check it out there. But yeah, if you've got a big family and you're a bit broke or on a budget, get a load of spuds in there and some carrots, fill it out. But that's a good little mixture for me. Now I'm just going to cook this again for about another 5 or 6 minutes. And then simply we're just going to add some hot boiling water. Yeah, that little burst there that we've just done, I like just to get a nice bit of flavour onto the carrots and potatoes before the water goes in. So hot water, here we go. And if you want, you can make this with coconut milk. And sometimes when I make this, I might put a little bit in just at the end. It kind of smooths it out a little bit, you know. And it will thicken it as well if you make it just with coconut milk. But I think today I'm not going to. Right, medium heat. Let that go for about another 15 or so minutes. We're pretty much done. That is really, really wholesome and delicious. Okay, so off goes the heat. That's reduced down really nicely now, and I've got a kind of nice consistency. I'm happy with that kind of curry consistency. Like I say, if you wanted, you could pop in a bit of coconut milk, maybe half a cup or something. It'll just kind of smooth it out a little bit and kind of cook that for a few minutes. Now, for all my Jamaican friends, West Indian friends, there is something that I didn't add here, and that is thyme. I didn't add any fresh thyme. It's because I just don't have any. I suppose I could have used dried thyme, but yeah, I just didn't do it because of that. I didn't forget, and I just know that, you know, some people will find it totally essential. If you wanted a little bit of chopped cilantro or coriander in there, that's up to you, but I'm keeping it nice and easy like that. Beautiful. And there you go. So that is absolutely beautiful, I find, with some white rice. You could have rice and peas with it if you want, but I just find white rice or roti with that just perfect. Now, I've just popped these hot peppers on, just as a signature. Now, if you wanted, you could fetch out the ones that we put in, because you don't want to bite onto them unless you're a bit mad, quite frankly, because they're super, super hot. I mean, some of you might like that, but yeah, most of you won't, I tell you. But yeah, really full of flavour, Scotch bonnet or habanero. Scotch bonnet, more traditional for West Indian people. But that's it. That's a nice little curry we've made there. Hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you really soon. Lots of love. Thank you so much for checking out our videos. I really, really do appreciate it. We're going great guns. We've got over 100 million views as I speak, over 500,000 subscribers. I mean, we've been going for some years now, but yeah, we're doing great. We're just banging away. Just moved house, so you're going to see a bit of a different kitchen very soon in the next videos, if not already. This might be on the end of one of the new ones. I'm sitting in a completely empty house right now, apart from this table and a couple of bits, because we've been so busy doing that. Enjoying ourselves, kids are fine, and yeah, enjoying life as much as we can. Now, if you do want to support the channel, and I really would like you to if you want, there's a link below for a PayPal account. Stick in $1,000 for me, will you? Every week, without fail. No, seriously, if you want to donate any money, even like $2, $3 or something like that, it really does help us out. We don't endorse any products. I don't sort of take sponsorship from anyone. Basically, because I don't think most of it's any good, to be honest. Not that I'm sort of not a capitalist, but yeah, if you want to donate, that'd be brilliant. Check out Rahel's channel, which is Ethiopian food that she does. She's doing great with that. All in Amharic, the national language of Ethiopia. Might be a bit difficult for you to watch. Chef June is obviously banging stuff out on the channel here, doing some fantastic Filipino stuff. He's also got his own channel. Again, the link's down below for that. That's it. Doing well, enjoying life. Hope you're enjoying life as well. Again, thank you so much for checking out our channel. See you later.